Ladies and gentlemen, boys, guys, and girls, welcome to the fucking coolest show ever. Oh my god. What a time to be a fucking live. Hello. Good evening, bitches. Good evening, hoes. This is your boy Dobus coming at you live from a fucking studio near you, I guess. I don't know if you're my neighbor and you somehow happen to fucking fall across the worst fucking thing you could ever put your eyes on. Me? Opening your little fucking eyeballs, looking at me on the screen, getting soaked in your pants with blood. That would be cool. So, today's already starting off great, okay? We're already fucking, lacking on the internet. I mean, it's gone out twice today. I just think that there must be, like, little rodents outside out there fucking nibbling away slowly through the fucking cable line or the phone line and just fucking up everybody's fucking, Saturday, okay? Some people are out here fucking enjoying the 72-degree weather in Cleveland. Is that the weather right now? Could be making that up. Okay, let's see what it's looking like. 74. I don't fucking know. God damn. I'm 2 numbers off. Who really fucking is counting, okay? So get out of here, fucking Young Thug and Gunna. Locked up. Hopefully they'll get a cell with the beds laying right on top of each other. They could just sandwich each other until the end of their days, okay? I can't imagine what it's like to wake up behind bars, okay? I like to imagine that you're just sitting there, you know everything about, you never thought you could know everything about one room in your whole life, but imagine spending the next 40 years there, okay? How long do you think Gunna's gonna make it until he fucking says, give me all right, I'll tell everything, okay? He takes fucking his glasses off he asked for them to be put on. He's like, I want to look cool when I'm ratting. All right, I need out. Okay, and they're like, all right, bitch, here we go. And they're gonna come out with a whole Stephen King size fucking stack of fucking papers of what they would call rat tails, not the tails that come out from the long strand of hair that you got growing. A man, there's men out here that they don't only style a ponytail, they style a thing where you got hair just growing. It's like the mullet, but it's a slender mullet, and it's disgusting. And most of the time, those types of people are equipped with fully red hair. But not those type of tails. We're talking about rat tails, like the tails of somebody telling on somebody. And, will Gunna make it? Will he make it out of fucking the prison cell to go home, take the first bus back to the fucking house? Will he make it there, or will he get his fucking whole eyeballs ripped out of his head and they replace him with marbles? No. What do you have in jail that you could replace an eye with? I don't know. Beans. Ah, fuck. All right, so Jesus Christ. I've had 2 of these things so far. You ever thought that Monster Energy was going to make slender cans? Ding ding, all right? I'm feeling fucking like shit off these. These aren't good. They're never good, okay? Even the burps are horrible. They're not as bad as whenever you drink a nasty thing like beer, okay? Some people out there really love their sauce, and they like to fucking just drink it all day long and get the keys and go driving, okay? Okay, forget fucking, the fact that the whole family's behind you in the back seat thinking they're going to fucking Walmart to get groceries for the weekend. No. You're coming with Dad down to the fucking crack dealer's house so he can keep the party going, okay? Okay? And then you're like, damn it. I had this thing. I was so proud of it. I collected all the quarters of every state in America. And Dad took all the quarters out. And now I'm left with the little booklet that has empty circles. Okay? Imagine that. When we were kids, okay? It's story time. My dad said, all right, children, come together. Come into my room. We all sat on one part of his leg. Okay? And he held us close. All right? I could hear my dad's heart beating. It was beating super quick because he was fucking so excited that at that moment to let everybody know he got everybody gifts. He goes, all right, look in here, okay? and he took us to the closet. I always liked my parents' closet because it was a long hallway type thing. And I always thought it was cool as hell that my parents equipped, when they did the addition to the house, they thought enough to make a whole closet long enough for both of them to have his and her sides, okay? Took us down that fucking bitch, and I always was going there when they were gone. You know, nothing was like exploring mom and dad's room when they were not home, okay? I'd be in there looking for shit. I don't know what I was looking for. As a kid, I was just expecting to find that gun. I wanted that fucking gun, dude. I always wanted to go in there because that's like the one thing they taught us in school that I immediately wanted to fucking do, okay? You'd see that video, the kid showing his sister that he found dad's gun and being like, pointing at her stuff. That was what I fucking dreamed to do, was find dad's gun. And not only find his gun, find his fucking... I always thought my dad was cool enough to have switchblades. Never, never, never. He wasn't that type of dad. He wasn't the type of dad that got into the knives or the guns, even though he was a military man. Forever was, you know? Retired in the military. Retired out. I don't think you could retire in. Okay? Imagine retiring a job to go to another one. That's bullshit. Okay? You should have your stacks together in life. Other than that, I don't even know why the fuck I was talking about any of this shit. I'm just zooming through the fucking bullshit today. So, it's Saturday. It's a glorious time to be alive. We got a lot of shit, I think, that I found the perfect stuff to talk about today. And I would only hope that I'm connected to fucking Restream, all right? Because for the internet's gone out twice. Out of nowhere. And it was very short periods of time when all of a sudden I was building a portfolio. Look at this. I built a portfolio. Mouse, get on the side of the screen. All right. I was building a portfolio of stuff to watch. And, I think I'm finally back on YouTube again. Let's check it out. I just want to know because it's been my week. I'm live. Look at that. I'm going to write a comment on my stream. Check it out. I just want to know because there's me, dude. Shut up. I didn't know I sounded so cool. You ever watch yourself and get, scared? Scared? That's what I would think if you were to time travel and you'd end up like in front of your other past self. You wouldn't even fucking know what to think. You'd be like, so does it look the same? And then you'd be like touching each other, jacking each other off because it's not gay if you're doing it to yourself because how the fuck are you going to be able to tell anybody and then believe you that you did something gay to yourself? They'll be like, oh, that's just called jacking off, dude. That ain't gay if you do it to yourself because that's the only way a man can do it himself, all right, unless a woman does it. And they'll never believe you that you figured out time travel. But I mean, yeah, so I'm finally back on YouTube. I had a whole week. I got striked. I got a fucking lashing by Susan Wojcicki. What's the fucking YouTube's lady's name? Let's go check out YouTube Queen, CEO of YouTube. CEO of... There it is. Susan... Wow, what the hell is this? Look at this last name. This bitch looks like the worst fucking goddamn headache to come home to. Imagine this. Here comes Susan Wojcicki. All right, so I can only hope that these teeth can come out of her mouth because those don't look real. Okay, them bitches look like they're glued in. And they even come equipped with fake gums too, so the whole illusion's just seemingly real. But I know a fake set of teeth when I see them. And I also know a bad hairstyle when I see it. And this shit is bullshit. All right, what are you doing? Going down to fucking church? Damn, son. This is nasty. I would think that somebody that has this much power would have a cooler set of fucking strands coming out of her cranium, but you never know. And she doesn't really look like the person they want, sitting in front of a fucking in front of a whole audience. Okay, what do you got to say? You're gonna do a dance or something? Does this dress come equipped with cheat codes for her to fucking do some moonwalking on the stage? So how did she get her fucking grimy claws into fucking power at YouTube? I want to know Susan Wojcicki's favorite type of fucking sauce. What kind of sauce do you think? She thinks she's into really fucking nasty ass sauces like red wine vinegar. I dip my red wine vinegar and I dip my French fries in the vin. The red wine vinegar, to be exact. And she's over there having a cup of red wine vinegar. She ain't having red wine. No. She's fucking giving herself a extremely burned throat every night, drinking. She's probably getting wasted on it too. But it's not like the type of wasted you'd think it would be. It's like the type where you're like slowly dying because you're dehydrating your liver. So she was born where? Where the fuck was she born? Actually, they created her from they found her in a dump, okay? The old tech dump. They were looking around one day, a bunch of like people trying to like crackheads probably looking around the rummaging the fucking dumps of fucking California, the Silicon Valley, where all the nerds hang out and make big bucks, big cyber bucks. And they got this fucking area called the PC throwout zone, and they fucking take piles of fucking 3080 Ti's and throw them over the fence. And they're like, fuck you, bitch. And then fucking one day, some crackheads, they got the smart idea to go to the rich neighborhood because they were tired of getting arrested and just, every other part of LA. So they went over there to Silicon Valley and they were pilfering with shovels and knives and shit because some of them couldn't even get a fucking shovel, for the job. Digging through the old computers, getting scrap, getting copper and shit. All of a sudden they heard a ring. What the fuck is that? One of the guys said. They kicked the computer out of the way, and this bitch was right under it, completely naked with cybernetic arms. She had wires hanging out. She looked like it was scarier than hell. And all of a sudden, a black helicopter came down and swooped her up, and then 10 years later, she came out of the woodworks as the front face of YouTube. So, and she also came out with this mic right here. Look at that thing. Down out. I don't even want to fucking see this. This shit's scarier than hell. I mean, she's really looking like the fucking first person that's gonna fucking tell on you, for looking at her paper in class. She's a regular nerd. Okay, so she was actually involved in what the fuck, dude? This lady, Lord fucking YouTube, was involved in founding Google. Bro, she's got a net worth of, some of that's bullshit. Okay, actually, that's probably all liquid cash. So she has a net worth, was estimated around $765 million. At this point, I'd say, hey, is it really necessary that people know what I would look like? I mean, are you scared to walk around knowing that's how big your fucking wallet is? I want to just check and see if I'm on YouTube still. Because I would think that I'd be in trouble immediately. No, I'm still here. And I only hope that she's there too. I'm on YouTube still. Yeah, because I feel like she's pretty fucking hip with the technology. So much so that she knows how to... Where am I pulled up on? Where am I pulled up on? I don't even know. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Anyways, let's get to the fucking... Let's just get going, okay? Never a better time to fucking, get the show going than just getting it going. And I've lost my other page already. Fucking bitch. Christ! All right, so what's going on in the world today? Before we get the show started, I like to go through the news. I like to see who's out here causing chaos. And I like to see what's popping in the world right now. And it looks like I'm not seeing shit. I've seen 3 different articles about Trump. Get me out of there. Okay, so it looks like Kourtney Kardashian has clapped back at rumors about plastic surgery. That's, I think I already went over that. God damn it. Okay, a hacker who stole Ed Sheridan and Little Uzi Vert. I've always had an issue with Ed Sheridan. Or Sheridan. Sheeran. This kid always looks like he's just fucking each eye's going 2 different directions. Okay, he's looking like a regular fucking Goomba. Okay, and I don't even know how this guy ever made it into celebrityhood, but he's not a good looking dude. Okay, and he's got this Ron Weasley hair. This shit is bullshit. I mean, his hair, you could probably take like a whole clump of it and it would come out easily as hell. Okay, it's like cotton candy. It just melts away with the fucking moist lips. Okay, so it looks like, I don't know why it was these two guys that got hacked by somebody, but I guess they had some unreleased shit going on, or it got leaked by some hacker, and, well, he's going down. He's going down to the old jail cell. Maybe he'll fucking see Gunna and Young Thug, and they can all just chop it up. That'd be a cool sitcom. Young Thug and Gunna and the hacker. Introducing the hacker, and he comes in with his big-ass glasses, because you know that motherfucker's a real fucking nerd if he's out here doing with the, you know what they do, what they say about hackers, man. They know how to work a computer. So perhaps drawing inspiration from the name of Ed Sheeran's latest tour, UK prosecutors have done the math and calculated a sentence for the hacker who stole unreleased music from both Sheeran and Lil Uzi Vert. I would only hope that if you're going down for, I think he only got about a year. He's got about 18 months in prison. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. Most of the time, they don't fuck around with this shit. They used to put people in front of a firing squad if they were to fucking even utter the phrase, Metallica, I burned a cassette of them. Okay, imagine that. Imagine back in the day when the guy from Metallica almost fucking went to tears, almost fucking lit himself on fire because people were out here fucking, god damn it, I don't even know what the fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm fucking having a hard time getting my thoughts together. But back in the 90s, Metallica made a big stink about people burning and illegally downloading and whatever. There was a thing called Tipster or Napster. And then you were able to download illegal music on there. People sharing it, sharing music for free. That's the best thing ever. Like, who wants to pay for fucking shit in this world? And who the fuck is actually gonna besides like the law being real nerds in the fucking the world, okay, the people that are like, that's a no-no. Okay, nobody likes a buzzkill like that. I mean, obviously, like, if something fucked up's happening, like a murderer is in my house and he's massively huge, and he's fucking just going through walls and doors trying to kill me. And I'm like, I need a cop here with guns. Yeah, that's fine, okay? If my life's in danger. But these fucking rich pieces of shit like this demented fuck right here. Look at him. Look at this fucking face. He looks like he's been smelling gas for fucking every goddamn day of the year. For years and years. He looks fucked up. He looks like a fucking frog. His eyes are going two different directions. He's got this demented smile. I mean, I don't know where he gets off fucking even giving us a chance to see his face. But little millionaire fucking pieces of shit, like all these celebrities, especially the music industry, that's like, oh, my shit was stolen. I know it ain't exactly them doing it, but they're also salty too, because anything that reflects on something fucking with their money, they're fucking completely hanging out. They're with the whole music companies and record labels, fucking, and Atlanta Records and Universal Music. They're right alongside them with pitchforks to go fucking kill the hacker or the guy that's leaking their shit. Okay, they don't like that. They don't like piracy of media. And, at the end of the day, if you really sit down and think about it, there's no way you could spend half the fucking money these people make in a lifetime if you're realistically spending. Having fun, but spending right. Now, I understand with the rap industry, it's cool to have every fucking shining medallion on your fucking body and diamonds and shit, but you'd be surprised how often those motherfuckers are only just borrowing those things, okay? Those aren't. And really, bro, if I was let me tell you something. Some people out here need to stop dicking around, okay, and start investing in fake shit, okay, because it would save you a lot of money. And who the fuck's gonna grab your all those necklaces, all the rappers' necklaces, they sound fake anyways. You ever heard them clanking and clanking around? I know it's metal and stuff, but they sound like shit, okay? They sound like shit, and they probably aren't very comfortable. So you might as well wear something soft that looks real, okay? That's coated with the texture of, I don't know, like a pillow. the texture of a nice, comfortable pillow around your neck. That's what I would do. I would fuck the chain. Okay, I would just have the diamond. Don't even worry about making a fucking cool, bougie-ass design or your record label on your neck encrusted with diamonds. Just get the actual giant diamond, and then you carve into the diamond the shit you like. Or get a big diamond and carve into it, put rubies and shit. Make the diamond the actual medallion that holds the diamonds on a regular necklace. Come on, man. I'm out here fucking doing things that people have never thought about. So Ed Sheridan and him, I guess they just fucking went out. He got in trouble. Reportedly, the guy, the hacker, he made $147,000 from these illegal transactions, which is pretty fucking sweet, bro. I would only hope he put that shit underground. But, you know, they probably got it. And now he's going to get out of jail and not have a fucking penny to his name. So, all right. Anyways, what else is going on in the fucking world? What else is going on? Oh, shit. I don't care about that. Who the hell? Jessica Biel reveals she and Justin Timberlake is looking very old these days. I don't think he's going to look right when he gets older. He's already looking fucking swollen as shit and this one eye, it's the only eye he's got left. Looks like he lost the other one. What did he lose it to? Okay, I just got very nervous. I hadn't looked at the internet thing down here in a minute, and man, I'd be pissed if I lost that to time. But Justin Bieber's dicking around, hanging out with Jessica Biel. What the fuck is that? That scared the H out of me, or the F. Scared the F out of me. I gotta check my... I don't care. Another gal accepting a friend request. Fucking nerve. Can you imagine seeing fucking a dude that's like a girl, man? They fucking... I don't know what it feels like to be... Because I've seen some people, especially girls, they pull their phone up. I'm like, wow, looks like you got a lot of notifications there that you haven't even looked at. How the fuck you do that? That's like me having scratch-offs that I just don't even touch. Come on, bitch. I want to know what's under that fucking layer of scratchable stuff. I couldn't imagine having notifications that I don't even look at. You never know what you could fucking open up in a chest of fucking pleasures that could be awaiting your eyes. If you were just to look at them, okay? But, I mean, I don't know what it's like to be as cool as some of these cuties out here in the world that have every guy... I mean, well, it's probably not a good thing. I mean, I can't imagine what it's like in the shoes of a woman, but it's got to feel pretty like... it's got to be pretty satisfying or self-rewarding to know that people fucking are... Actually, you know what? I think I'm full of shit. I think there's some people out here that are just so fucked up over fuck, the actual act of fuck, that they'll just... anything with a hole, okay? As long as it resembles a girl, you can have Justin Timberlake showing up at your house to slide in, okay? But he's out here dicking around. It looks like him and Jessica Biel are fucking finally renewing their vows, because I guess that's what we need to do. Oh, a first wedding? How about a second one, babe? Great idea. God damn it. Somebody fucking just incorporate a fucking monster truck with giant spikes on it and run these bitches over, okay? So they for their vow renewals, the Candy Star sported a dress and a tiered skirt and a black belt by the Italian designer Gayam. What the fuck is that fucking name? Valali. The same designer who made the original wedding dress. Okay, so meanwhile, Timberlake just hopped into a fucking nice cream suit and was ready for town. The couple who shares son, Silas 7 and Fiennes 2. Imagine the nerve having a kid that's 2 years old and then even talking about it. That's fucking bullshit. You ever looked at somebody that's small and you're like, bro, you ain't even got no years behind you. A couple years ago, you weren't even here. So you're really almost fucking pretty much nothing. Okay? Nothing. Okay, so 10 years ain't enough. You make better husband and father every day. I love you so much, beautiful human. Run it back, Timberlake wrote. Okay, I guess those were what he wrote on his vows or so. I don't... Fuck this shit. And who are you? God damn. Everybody's got the swoosh hair. And I'm not talking about the regular swoosh hair. I'm talking about the McDonald's fucking forehead revealer hair. So Fat Joe blesses Zayon Williamson with Terror Squad chain. That's nice. Fat Joe actually has a massively fucking huge sneaker collection, and it's intense. I mean, this guy's got fucking storybooks and fucking lockers and fucking this house is dedicated to his Air Force One collections and Jordans. And you know what I figured out the other day? Let's just entertain this for a second. I want people to know that I know, so I can tell you, so you know. I mean, you could pass the fucking word to somebody else that doesn't know, okay? That there was actually something called the Air... Fuck, I forgot what it was called. What was the shoe? It was Air... It was... Man, okay, hold on. The shoe before Jordan 1s. There was actually a shoe that was designed... The shoe before Jordan 1. Okay, it was called something. It was like the Nike Airship. That's what it's called, the Nike Airship. I wish I would have known that right away or remembered it instead of like just saying all this shit and then coming out looking like a fucking fool. Okay, so that shoe called the Nike Airship. The Nike Airship, this bitch was the shoe that was after it was the what you would call the grandfather of the Jordan 1. Nike Airship. Look at this, man. This is fucking intense. I've actually been looking around eBay because I want to get one. But they'll probably think I'm wearing Nike Sports. So it almost looks like a blazer and a Jordan 1 together. Look at that. Oh, it's in stock too. Oh, that motherfucker's $4,000. Airship New Beginnings. I saw some other ones on eBay that were a little bit cheaper. But that was it, man. Here it is. Here's your sign. I guess they didn't really have much colorways for this shoe, just a red and a blue. But you didn't, the colorways weren't really the thing of the times back then. Like, it wasn't about the colorways. It was about how high it made you fly to the basketball rim. That's what I always thought as a kid. I thought Nike Shocks actually helped you jump higher, almost like the stuff in the movie Flubber that they put on the bottom of their fucking shoes, made them jump. Pretty cool. Okay, so the WWE Hall of Famer Ric Flair calls out Joe Rogan, and you wouldn't think that he would do it or that he could do it, because I thought Ric Flair was fucking catatonic at this point because he had too much butter. But a butterless Ric Flair has said the unthinkable. Ric Flair wrestled with his last match earlier this year, but the 73-year-old wants to put Joe Rogan in a figure four leg lock. On a recent episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, while featured wrestling superfan Rick Rubin as a guest, the titular host questioned the legitimacy of the figure four and stated that it wouldn't be effective in a jiu-jitsu competition. Okay, so Joe Rogan's out here talking shit, massive shit, and Ric Flair's here to put him in his fucking place. Okay, because when Ric Flair takes these glasses off, lasers shoot out of his eyes. And that's the last thing Joe Rogan can use is another inch of his skin cut off, because then he'll be that much smaller. Okay, so as someone who is setting up a figure four, you're literally giving up the inside of the heel hook, Rogan said. It's kind of funny in that regard that you are doing this thing, but this thing in the real world is the worst thing you can do. Okay, well, Joe Rogan, you better fucking pray that he doesn't find you, because if he does, I can only hope that he films it and we can all watch you cry to death from Ric Flair pinching your tits. Okay, so I think I'm done with the news. I've read enough. I don't really see anything. Nothing's catching my eye right now. So let's hop into some videos. I got a couple other things I want to try today. I was actually going to have my roommate come in here and join the show, but I don't think he was even wanting to do that, because the last time I went out there, he was on the game. It's on the game! So let's go. Let's hop in. I want you guys to know that I've had enough. I've had enough of the bullshit. And I've had enough. I'm trying to find where it is. I'm really stalling. Okay, so some people out here, they got problems, but other people have obsessions. And nothing's worse than somebody that has developed their life and their sexual urges towards being sexually attracted to balloons. So we're about to meet a man that wants to fuck a balloon and wants to fuck them all.
My name is Julius. I'm 62 years old, and I'm addicted to balloons.
And that's just fucking bullshit. I mean, I guess he thinks that he's gonna fly away with these fucking Jonchkrees on his fucking hand, but it ain't happening, bud. It ain't happening. And I did something. Fuck! Oh, here we go.
But sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
My first reaction was...
Okay, so this guy's first reaction was like, I hope I didn't shit my pants because, I forgot my diaper. No, actually, his first reaction was, damn, son. Where's my balloon? Oh, this is his nephew. So his nephew's looking like a regular fucking child murderer, okay, in the making. That mustache is only the type of mustache that you see on a pedophile. It's bullshit, okay? And it's fucking nasty. I mean, you gotta, if you could see through it, and you're the type of person that always has a rashed upper lip, I think your best bet is to, I don't know. You're just fucked, man. I can't even, honestly, it's probably better you have the mustache. I'm sorry.
Wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Yeah, you know what's strange is that you don't know how to use fucking lip gloss. Your shit be drier than the dickens. Look at those pussy lips. Them bitches are looking like grandma's undergarments.
Balloons, that's kind of strange.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades. It started when he was a child as an innocent attraction to the shapes and colors. Now Julius has filled his home with over 50...
No, what does Julius do if somebody busts out a fucking little thimble or a needle? Not a thimble. That's his worst enemy is a nail. How are you putting these hoes up with the thing that can defeat a balloon? Well, he probably uses his own loogies. He just spits it at the wall and those motherfuckers stick for eternity. So this is a real nice look, looking right under. I think I'm obsessed with the looking up into Julius's nostrils.
And can't sleep unless he's surrounded by...
Oh my god, this dude's got a fucking lit ass fucking sleeping situation. This is a big fucking balloon, bro.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. It's like a soap bubble. You can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones.
Okay, so this guy's a regular spaceman, okay? I think that we went straight alien mode right now. It's a spooky sound when he was looking through that bitch. Maybe he fucking sits above. Imagine this. Having this many hoes, as he would say, around him. Because if you fucking want to fuck balloons, you're a regular fucking G-man out here with all these babes around you. He just sits in bed like, fucking with all them balloons to fucking skeet on. It must be awesome.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. It's like a soap bubble. You can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones, but my favorite is the spherical ones. Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy.
Okay, so this guy is fucking terrifying. I'm ready to fucking see him start blowing heads up with the fucking AK-47. He is the type of guy that's like, if I can't have my, I bet that helium crisis really fucking set him into a sea of depression,
Guy that prefers blondes or brunettes,
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary.
He's got a regular balloon over here, man. Look at the size of this fat-ass gut, man. What are you looking at, balloon pictures? Dude, this guy is fucking bullshit, okay? I mean, oh my God, dude. What happens when one starts to get smaller and smaller, deflate? Is he like E.T. and starts to lose a hair in a day? I mean, what the fuck is this? Does he like, hot air balloons? I wonder if that's probably like the coveted balloon, the balloon that he mostly wants to fucking fuck.
I have magenta, purple, yellow, blue, red, and clear. And wherever I have a white one, I don't have many white ones, but I try to put the white ones in there, like there's a white one over there.
Yeah, he likes to incorporate every color he can, but he doesn't like the white ones. This guy's a piece of shit. Where are the brown ones?
And then I got some orange and yellow.
Nothing's worse than somebody that says orange. Okay, he must be from New Jersey.
And green. I try to alternate it to keep all the colors, you know, of the rainbow in there. One of my favorite balloons is the weather balloon. It's very delicate and soft and smooth. It's probably
Okay, when do we see him start fucking rubbing on him with his dick? I guess he's sexually attracted. He must fuck the empty balloon shell and skeet in it and then put his own lips on it and blow it up. Okay, so a looner is a nickname for people who are with a sexual fetish for balloons.
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But
Yeah, dude, oh my god, this is nasty. Does he paint his nails like this too?
two groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons.
Oh
And
my, there's another one. They're called the fucking rubbing the tips of them. It's
You got
hippers.
your non-poppers.
This is fucking nasty as shit. What the fuck are you doing, TLC? You're about to make me bust out the Jergens. That looks like a little butthole.
I'm a non-popper.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
Yeah, probably because he was fucking goddamn blowing up 27 balloons in his room and passed out due to fucking lack of oxygen.
My mother come to visit one time, and she gave me a real nice
She's like, take this fucking shit! All right? And she threw a fucking bag of balloons and ran for the hills. Gotta go to work!
blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it, and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, just
He was pissed as hell. He was writing his fucking first kill on his list of mini kills.
cried myself to sleep.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
So he's just going to car lots, stealing balloons off of fucking for sale cars. This guy's a fucking cowboy, a regular fucking bandit.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they set them out early in the morning, they're really
He's probably pissed. So like, he's fucking back. Julius is out there. He's touching the new cars. God damn it! I'd be out there fucking with a gun. Back up, Julius. Fucking pop your ass.
beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like I give them a second chance.
So he's just straight up going up inside the cars too, looking for fucking what we would call money.
Life.
But Julius doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know him is my family. My wife thinks it's strange, but she accepts it.
Yeah, of course she didn't want to fucking be on here. What the fuck? Does she have to sleep in the balloon room?
The fact that he feels like he has to keep it a secret definitely points that there is a problem.
I see nothing wrong with
And he's fucking soaked in sweat, dude. This guy's up in his room with blowing balloons all day.
loving balloons. It's not hurting anybody. It's not dangerous, and I have no desire to change.
Today,
This is fucking scarier than shit, man. What's today? Today's the day his wife came home. His wife had a fight. It looks like a murder scene. She went in there with knives, blowing up all his balloons.
his nephew, who's also an addiction counselor,
Yeah, I'm sure he is. He looks like a regular meth head, but, who's out here to say he is?
to confront the issue
I've
and
never seen anybody with such a white shirt without pit stains. They live in fucking the hottest place ever. Nevada.
convince Julius to see a therapist.
I've heard through the family a little talk about your balloons, about your balloon room.
So what kind of questions do you have?
What do you get out of your balloons emotionally?
When I inflate them, it seems like they come to life for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Heard that.
Okay, this is demented, so whatever. I don't know why I even watched that. God damn.
There was some
Oh, stop! I don't want to watch anymore. Don't do that to me, okay? I gotta get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it looks like this fucking menace to society, Kaya Senate, I don't even know how to fucking say his name. He's a piece of shit. He did the fucking one thing everybody wants to do: buy their mom a house. Let's see what he got. This fucking piece of shit. Okay, let's see what his mom. I would only hope the house is equipped with crack.
I'm innocent.
I don't want to know. No. I don't need your fucking music.
Didn't have no mogos, I be menacing. How about the rapping conscious but he ignorant? How he from the hood but still gon' go?
Oh,